What's going on, Facebook? What's up, YouTubes? I'm back. It's been a long time since I've made a video on DIY trucker. I wanted to thank everybody. Most of y'all already know my son Sam, 12 years old, diagnosed with leukemia. He's been being treated at St. Jude's there in Memphis, which is a great place. If y'all ever want to donate some money, y'all need to donate to St. Jude. They're legit and they provide a great place. And that's kind of had me offline here, so I wanted to thank everybody that's offered me up well wishes and prayers for my son Sam. It really means a lot, especially you guys over there on Volunteer Roadshow, my sports talk channel I do with legendary former Tennessee player, VFL, Billy Ratliff. I'll put the link to that in the description, but he's been a superstar, rock star over there on Volunteer Roadshow, where we cover all kinds of SEC college football and athletics. But back to making videos, and I'm thinking, what am I going to make a video about? I promised you guys some interviews with some factoring companies on my last video and some insurance companies for you guys that are wanting to get your own authority. Just doing the best I can to help you guys out. But I've been thinking about these ELDs. The company I'm leased on to, I've had these quote-unquote elogs since I've been here for 7-8 years, but they're not the real elog. I guess it's the onboard data recorder. I don't know what the lingo is. Maybe y'all in the comment section can clear up those differences, but I was told by safety that we're going to be going to the bona fide real McCoy by November, where you run over 5 mile an hour, you're gonna get hit for driving. No more 2 mile stuff that I'm on now, so I'm enjoying it while I can. But I've been thinking about this thing. You know, if you're gonna be tripped for driving, you're gonna have guys clogging up these truck stops. It's bad enough as it is already, and I know a lot of y'all already own the official real mandated elogs, and it's going to have you guys creeping around these truck stops to keep from tripping that drive, or it's going to make you haul tater out of these truck stops, which you better keep your head on a swivel. It's dangerous enough as it is, drivers not watching out, but y'all going to be hauling butt, because you got to keep that average mile per hour up, per logbook hour. And I just see that it's really got a lot of unintended consequences, and I wanted to know what you guys think about some of the unintended consequences or intended consequences of the real elogs. And I guess you know, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but just from what I hear from you guys at these truck stops, and I know a lot of you guys at these truck stops are former lawyers and philosophers, but I guess bull haulers don't have to keep elogs. I don't know why that is. I guess they got a good lobby or whatever, but y'all educate me in the comments section what y'all think about these elogs. I'm going to try to set up a platform like I do on Volunteer Roadshow, the sports call-in talk show I do, where we interview former players and do a Friday night live call-in show where we have guys call us all over the country and the world to talk to me and Billy about college football. But I'm gonna try to do something like that. If y'all are interested in it, I got a good OBS program set up with a good call board and mixer, and turns out to be some fun. I may do that over here on DIY Trucker. But comment in the comment section what y'all think about these elogs and what to do about them, and maybe help other drivers out on how to manage their time, because that's the main thing, is managing your time where you're not wasting time on these elogs, because your money is based upon those logbook hours, keeping those miles up per hour. I mean, it's just common sense, and I just think it's gonna give these drivers a tendency to want to run faster, tailgate, be a lot more unsafe on the road. So I think that's the main unintended consequences they have, people mandating this thing. But give me your solution for it. So you guys that have been watching me on Volunteer Roadshow, y'all know what's coming next. Thanks for tuning in, and go Vols. we're going to make it to a bowl game this year. I hope. I promise you that.